So, working with algebraic fractions, sometimes we might need to multiply and divide. Now this is going to work in exactly the same way that it works with ordinary fractions. So with ordinary fractions, when we multiply them, we multiply the tops together and we multiply the bottoms together. Now the difference here is that we want to see if there's any opportunities for what we call cross-cancelling. And in order to do that, we need to go back to our factorising. So the only part of this that can be factorised is this bit here. And that's going to be a normal double bracket factorising. So let's set those up. So we've got x and x. So we've got 6 on the end. So it's either 6 and 1 or 3 and 2. Because it's positive and we need to add, it's going to be the 3 and the 2 version. So we're going to have plus 3 plus 2, that's all over x, and then we're going to multiply by this, which hasn't changed. So here's where we're going to look for those opportunities for cross-cancelling. So cross-cancelling means I can divide by any top with any bottom. So I can cancel a top with a bottom even if they're not right over each other. So that means in this case that we can cancel this x plus 3 bracket with this x plus 3 here. So now we can go on and do the actual multiplying. So we've got x plus 3 times x plus 2 times x plus 2. So the simplest way to write that down is x plus 2 squared. And then on the bottom, we've cancelled here, which always leaves a 1 behind. So we've got x times 1, so that looks like that. Okay, so with division, works very much like multiplication, remember, but we flip the second fraction over. So again, what we need to do before we start here is do some factorising. Here we've got 2 opportunities, so this and this needs to be factorised. So this is simple factorising, that's x cubed minus x. So we've got x squared in common, and then we'll have x minus 1 in the brackets. The bottom will stay the same. And that's going to be divided by, so double bracket factorising on the top here. So x and x, so we want to make 4. So that's either 4 and 1 or 2 and 2. It's got to be 4 and 1 if we want to make 3. Now we want minus 4. So it's actually going to be, we want plus 3 in the middle. So we want plus 4 and minus 1. So plus 4 minus 1, and all of that is over x squared. So we've done the factorising, so now we need to do the flipping. So we've got x squared, x minus 1 here, over x plus 4. That's not changing, but we're going to flip the other one over, so we'll have x squared on the top now, and x plus 4 in brackets there, times x times minus 1. So as before, we're going to look for opportunities to do this cross-cancelling thing. So we've got an x minus 1 there, which can go with that x minus 1. We can't do any other cross-cancelling, so now it's just simply a question of multiplying the top. So we've got x squared times x squared, which equals x to the power of 4. And then on the bottom, we've got x plus 4 times x plus 4. So the easiest way to write that is x plus 4 squared. So that's multiplying and dividing with fractions. Works exactly the same way as normal fractions. Just remember to factorise everything before you start.